Church.
Hi, I'm Momoko Tanno, and I'm originally from Japan. I've lived in Brazil for 3 years, my first 3 years of my life, and then went back to Japan for 3 years, lived in the United States for 3 years, and then went back to Japan all through college, and then I moved to the United States after that, and it's been many years. I became connected through our church that we go to as a family, and also through the ELCA Global Mission Gathering Musician Educators team. So, my mother took me to a church in Japan, a Presbyterian church, which is like 150 years old, trying to conserve their tradition since the missionaries came, very much in the teachings of Calvin and um, very traditional how American Presbyterians were back then. Um, and I became baptized and confirmed when I was 16 years old.
To you.
So, what had become our tradition as a family was when we were in the United States, we would sing Christmas carols. We had a booklet of Christmas carols, and we, as a four-member family, we would sing each part and harmonize together, and we sang many Christmas carols together as a family. And that was my like, memory, good memories. So in Japan, we only had less than 1% of the population is Christian in Japan. So Christmas was celebrated differently. Most people use Christmas Eve as a day to celebrate with their loved ones, go out on a date, ask somebody on a date, have beautiful Christmas cake. Um, so I don't know if people knew what Christmas was about, but it was celebrated nonetheless. We would buy fried chicken, and usually we didn't have any Christmas Eve services at church. We celebrated a little bit before Christmas Eve on the Sunday. Um, as usual, but we would have a Christmas service then.
Cool.
So here we have a big Christmas Eve service, and as a singer, I do many services, sing in sometimes many different churches. So we kind of have to figure out a ways to celebrate Christmas Eve dinner, and also presents for the family. But I'm married to a Scandinavian Minnesotan who is of Swedish and Finnish um, heritage. So I have learned to cook the lutefisk dinner.
Do you like lutefisk?
I do.
Wow. Awesome.
um, I see him as God's child, very precious child of God. And this Christmas, I would like to see him, um, see all of the marginalized people in the community, different communities, knowing that anybody who was born into this world is a child of God, just like Jesus. So I hope we can start to see Jesus in every person we encounter.